And on to the last segment of the program, ASEAN Secretary-General Dr. Surin Pitsuwan has stressed the importance of a dual-track education system for Islamic schools in Thailand to instill peace in the Thai Far South and to prepare the Thai Muslim graduates for the formation of a single economic community of the Association of Southeast Asian Nations, or ASEAN, in 2015. Our reporter Nathan Jaren has more.
Organized in the Thai capital to celebrate the 72nd anniversary of one of the oldest traditional Muslim schools, Pondok Ban Tan, the event themed Convergence of the Two Streams of Knowledge drew together some 5,000 participants from Muslim community nationwide, distinguished guests and general public to honor outstanding alumni while preparing younger generation for the forthcoming regional integration in less than 3 years ahead.
On the occasion of the 72th anniversary of the Pondok Ban Tan in southern Nakhon Si Thammarat province, over 4,000 participants are gathered here in Bangkok, Thailand to celebrate such occasion, where it also welcomed a secular education into the Islamic education to produce a qualified graduate on the upcoming ASEAN Economic Community in 2015.
As an alumni of Pondok Ban Tan located in southern Nakhon Si Thammarat province, Dr. Surin Pitsuwan, who is a former Thai foreign minister, insisted that it is important that Thai Muslim students understand not only Islamic principles but also modern knowledge. He suggested that the so-called dual-track educational system, a combination of secular and Islamic religious classes, should help the Muslim students, particularly in the Thai Deep South, earn their own living in various careers and firmly engage in the more complex labor market once the ASEAN Economic Community, or AEC, is formed.
One track is still religious, Islamic, but the second track is modern and secular, so that this younger generation or members of the younger generation will be more prepared, particularly as the ASEAN community is opening up.
To fast forward the transition, Her Royal Highness Princess Mahachakri Sirinthorn has benign accepted 19 Islamic schools under her royal patronage and direct management, coupled with the Thai government's policy on providing them with class resources to include the formerly excluded into the national educational mainstream. Pondok is an Islamic term for a temporary shelter providing to Muslim students engaging in religious studies. More than 400 Pondoks in Thailand produce some 5,000 high school graduates annually and has become part of Thailand's educational evolution all along.
We can help these institutions of learning among Muslims. There are about 400 of them around the country. Every year, they produce about 5,000 high school graduates. And all of us would like to see these graduates more qualified, more prepared, and more competitive in order to go into various disciplines being offered at our universities.
Many Pondoks in the Thai southern border region have been accused of implanting separatist ideas to young Muslims. The ASEAN chief, however, expressed his confidence that the initiative on the dual educational systems would produce good citizens who help create a climate of peace in the society. I'm Nathan Jaren, Thai News Agency, ASEAN